Hey guys, thanks for dropping by. I just wanted to show you this electric saw in person just in case you're interested in buying it yourself later. My yard is overgrown and it's a jungle out there. I got a quote from a tree trimmer and the price was just outrageous. I got this electric pole saw online. It had a good price and the reviews were great. And the price was cheaper than the tree trimmer. Let's open up the box so I can show you what's included with the kit. The first thing I noticed when I opened the box was how well it was packed. Everything was sealed in bags. The electric saw and pole was protected by styrofoam. You get safety glasses and gloves. There's also an extra handle, a nail file to sharpen the blades, and you get an extra 6-inch chainsaw. There's also a couple of little hand tools that help you maintain the chainsaw. The user manual was well written and it's easy to understand. There's a lot of useful information in it. There's a couple of pages dedicated for the safety features. Take some time to read it so you know what to do and what not to do. There's also instructions on how to replace the oil and how to swap out the chain. It also has a high power motor that's rated for 1000 watts. Which makes it easy to cut through large tree limbs. You also get 2 rechargeable battery packs. Each of them are rated for 2000 milliamp hours. You also get the charging cables for the batteries. Don't let the size of the handheld chainsaw fool you. It's very strong and powerful and spins around at 26 feet per second, which delivers faster and more powerful cuts. For instance, you can cut a 6-inch branch in about 8 seconds. The chainsaw weighs about 3.3 pounds, which means it's not too heavy to operate. This can be used as a handheld chainsaw or be converted to a pole saw. You can attach it to this extension pole. You can extend it from 5.7 feet up to 9.6 feet. It also has a rotating head that can swivel from 0 degrees up to 112. The pole and chainsaw weighs about 6.8 pounds when put together. It also has multiple safety protections. There are safety locks near the handles that will prevent accidental turn-ons. There's also safety baffles to prevent the wood from splattering. You also get a pair of gloves and safety glasses. And last, it has a non-slip front handle that helps you get a good grip on the chainsaw and pole. Let's talk about this extending pole and what makes it different from others. First of all, it has these safety tabs here. When you extend it, it locks it in place and won't fall back down. You can easily adjust it with one hand. Let's take a closer look at the mini chainsaw itself. It comes fully assembled so you can start chopping trees right away. Simply charge the battery and then you're ready to go. Make sure that you remove the protective sleeve before using the chainsaw. The batteries are rated for 2000 milliamp hours. In total, you get 2 of them with this kit. It does take about 4 hours to fully charge a battery from 0% to 100. You get about 30 minutes of work time per charge. The brushless design reduces heat and friction, which extends the life of the motor for up to 50% when compared to standard motors. For this kit, you get 2 chainsaws. One is 8 inches and one is 6 inches. They can easily be swapped out depending on your task. For more delicate cuts, use a 6-inch chainsaw. Okay, let's get to the fun part now and what you guys been waiting for. Let's cut down some tree branches. This is a Chinese pistachio tree. It's a great shade tree, but it grows super fast, with the branches extending everywhere. We have to prune and maintain this tree every 6 months. We've been using tree loppers to cut the branches. However, we're limited to only the small sizes. The loppers cannot cut through the thicker pieces. With this mini chainsaw, it's like cutting through butter. Just hold the chainsaw next to the branch and then just press the trigger. Within a few seconds, the branches will be cut. I really like the mini chainsaw system because it's cordless and it's easy to use. I don't have to worry about having gas or bringing cords along with me. I can trim anywhere I want. The chainsaw also has an auto oiler system. It automatically lubricates the chain so it does not overheat. Pour the lubricating oil into the reservoir, then squeeze the bulb a few times to get the oil going. I also love the extending pole, which allows me to cut those limbs out further up the tree. This is my Australian willow tree. It also grows super fast and thick and requires pruning every 6 months too. We get a lot of wind during the summer months, so it's important that we thin out the tree's canopy every year. With this mini chainsaw system, I can easily cut the branches further up the tree and the thicker ones near the bottom. I have saved so much time and money with this product, and it makes my yard maintenance super easy. Even on a windy day, I can cut the branches myself. And it's designed for average gardeners like you and me. There's a lot of built-in safety features that help prevent accidents. Over the weekend, I finished pruning my trees. It only took me a few hours, and it was a lot cheaper than the quote I got from the landscaper.